Top 10 Shocking Facts About Disney. From Snow White to Frozen, Disney has excelled at releasing high-quality entertainment for generations. For decades, they have been entertaining the world with its cartoons, feature films, and theme parks. However, there is a dark side to Disney most fans don't know about, including uncomfortable racial stereotypes and tragic deaths. In today's video, we're going to talk about 10 shocking facts about Disney. If you don't want to miss a video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to get notified every time we post new videos. Let's get started. Number 10. John Lasseter was fired by Disney because he believed so strongly in computer animation. When John Lasseter worked at Disney Animation early in his career, he pushed heavily for computer animation to make full-length cartoons. Because of that, they eventually fired him. He went on to work in the computer animation department at Lucasfilm, which was bought by Steve Jobs in 1986. This allowed John to work on building the company that Pixar is today. Number 9. The voice actress of Snow White was only paid $970. The voice actress of Snow White, Adriana Caselotti, was only paid $970 for her performance, and because her voice was so recognizable as the character, she couldn't get work afterward. When Jack Benny requested to have her appear on his radio show, he received this response: "I'm sorry, but that voice can't be used anywhere. I don't want to spoil the illusion of Snow White." Number 8. People scatter real human ashes at the Haunted Mansion. There's a popular request by people who die to have their ashes spread at the Haunted Mansion and other parts of Disneyland. While these requests are denied, people still smuggle in ashes and figure out ways to scatter them without getting caught. However, janitors clean them up to be compliant with health codes. Number 7. The Pirates of the Caribbean ride has real human skulls. The original creators of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride weren't impressed with the faux skulls they had, so they got real human skulls from the UCLA Medical Center. They claim these skulls were removed and given a proper burial, but former employees and guests aren't convinced. Number 6. Disney rejected a woman's application because she was female. Mary Ford applied to be a part of Disney's animation department in 1938, but she received a rejection letter stating, "Women do not do any of the creative work in connection with preparing the cartoons for the screen, as that task is performed entirely by young men." Number 5. Steve Martin's first job was in Disneyland. Another one of the shocking facts about Disney is that from 1955 to 1958, Steve Martin would sell guidebooks at Disneyland on weekends and during his summer vacations from school. During that time, he frequently visited the Main Street Magic Shop, where he learned how to demonstrate tricks to guests and potential clients. Number 4. Disneyland once prohibited long hair visitors and bearded employees. Until the 1960s, Disneyland refused to allow men with long hair into the park. They also didn't hire anyone to work at their parks who had facial hair. Every cast member was required to be clean-shaven. They've since relaxed these policies due to worker shortages. Number 3. The 2-minute storm in The Little Mermaid took 10 special effects artists over a year to finish. Remember that 2-minute storm scene in The Little Mermaid? Yes. The shocking fact about Disney here is that it took 10 special effects artists more than a year to make. That is a very long time. But with the lack of water movement technology at the time, we can imagine why it would take that long. Number 2. 2 deaths were caused by the Matterhorn bobsleds ride. In 1964, a 15-year-old stood up on the ride and was thrown from it, crushing his skull on the tracks. In 1984, a 48-year-old didn't have her seatbelt fastened and her body was crushed and pinned under the cart. And at number 1, Steve Jobs was Disney's largest single shareholder with a stake of 7% and was on the board of directors. Steve Jobs' 2006 sale of Pixar Animation Studios to Disney gave him a 7.3% stake in the media giant and a seat on its board. His legacy, which is a shocking fact about Disney, can be seen in virtually every corner of Disney, from the budding resurgence of Walt Disney Animation Studios to the $1 billion overhaul of Disney's California Adventure and the expansion of its cruise line, according to the accounts of about a dozen current and former executives of Disney and Apple. Hope you guys liked the video. Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so and hit the notification bell. See you in the next video.